Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole, and today I'm jumping back into my playthrough of FlAAAHregate Network. So, let's get into it. Let me just get everything switched over, and if we're really lucky, it just works. Looks like it's just gonna work. So, last we left off, we had gated to the Ashna system, and been encountering some rather irritating mechanical enemies. I think we were able to capture one and dissect it, so to speak, but now we're trying to find where they're coming from and defend ourselves from them. So yeah, we've got ourselves a signal hotspot. I don't know if I think our base of operations that we've set up is in the asteroid belt. We had to land on that planet to get consumables for food, and that was quite a fight, so yeah, we might now be in danger. So let's check this out. So captured ship sent signals to this location. Ah yes, destroy all enemy structures to investigate the wreckage. Reward. Xenohunters. Okay. Send 2 Ward Wings and 1 Anarch. If the enemy has non-human units or structures, send 1 more Ward Wing and give this card Rush. Okay. Or multi-burst laser. Fire X solar burst lasers from your flagship. This card's laser count is always equal to your unspent solar energy minimum 1. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright, cool. Well, let's start the mission. So let me get this straight. We're going towards the spot where the bots are most active. We still don't know who or what they are. Are you curious? Heck no. I want out of the system as soon as possible. Right, lost a scout. Scrambled defense, we won't be able to use. Ship transfer, we won't be able to use, so we're going to dump both of them. See what we get. Got ourselves... hang on, let's see what we got. 2 destroyers, get 2 titanium income. We are going to need... Oh, that's not gone well. That has not gone well at all. Alright, I guess we'll... got some energy. There's not very much we can do at this moment in time. I think we might do this. Flagship moves to the center of the battlefield for the rest of the mission. That fires 2 sets of nightmare missiles. Well, no, I can't because we haven't got the haven't got the resources for it. So we're just gonna have to end the turn, unfortunately. This is risky. We're probably gonna have to redo this one. Oh shit! Solar array. Build a solar array. Okay. Let's do that. Let's build a solar array. I'm gonna build it there. This is very risky. Let's go for it. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Spark missiles. Fire 2 sets of spark missiles from a flagship. Okay. 2 destroyers gain 2 titanium income. I think we're probably gonna have to do this. So we'll take titanium. We'll do... System surveyors. Send 2 destroyers. And gain titanium income. Trash in our solar array, yeah. Okay, cool. Yes. Now we're gonna need to do a lot of things. Let's do this. Let's do... And deploy a Lancer Scout. Going to build a destroyer factory. It's not really brilliant, but it's something. Okay. Right, now what we need to do is We're going to deploy Kaiser Knights, and we're going to fire spark missiles as well. And I'm gonna do... I don't have enough power for pocket shields, shit. Oh well, we'll go with it anyway. We'll go with... yeah, we'll go with this. Smart missiles made. Oh, seems to have stunned a bunch of them, which is good. Okay, play cards. Play cards. Well, annoyingly, I need to do multiple things that require all of our power. Right. Let's do siege turret, and we'll put it there, I think. Then I will do pocket. I can't do pocket shields because that's too much power. I'm gonna have to do pocket shields, or we're gonna lose all of this. No, we're gonna have to abandon that. We're gonna do pocket shields, and we're just gonna have to live with it. And it's a shame, but there we go. We've got them somewhere. Right now, what I want to do is we're gonna have to do ship transfer. We do not have enough power. That's why I had the solar fucking array in there, and that ain't helping. Central turret. Okay, so we can actually do some shit. Let's... no, we can't really, because it's still using up all of our fucking power. Problem. We'll deploy the Lancer Scout and we'll just get the extra Lancers for here. And we'll just have to go to them. Okay. So, let's get Lancer Squadron out, let's build another siege turret. And we're gonna lose a structure next turn, almost guaranteed, so these are gonna be better. They've got so many things on defense. Anything that launches war winds. Okay, we've not lost anything, which is somehow more of a pain. Is it going to be worth risking this? This is very risky. Because if we move to the centre, they've got everything on defence. They're just going to tear us apart, but we're probably going to have to redo this one anyway, because I think we're in trouble. I think we had such a bad start, we're just going to have to redo. Okay. Well, it's going to be nightmare missiles, even more nightmare missiles, and then we're going to deploy turrets. Yeah, we'll deploy a turret there. Moves. There goes several of our fucking structures, so we're going to send a bunch of destroyers, and I'm going to deploy our squadron of Lancers because we used up all of our Lancer Scouts. How are they zapping that from all the way over there? Okay. Let's pull this guy, I think. Yeah. Activate Ep3. Shields. Okay. That'll be pretty helpful this turn. Yep. Okay. Nice. I don't know if they're going to move to here. Right. Good news is we can do all that without power. This does not affect how the cards play this turn though. Fuck. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll trigger this, and we've got to trigger pocket shields, or what we've got already is going to be destroyed. Come on, destroy the builders. There we go. Okay. So we're going to send 5 war wings, we're going to send 2 destroyers. Long-range stunning shit, which is disastrous. I'm going to hold off on activating that. We're going to deploy the lancers. Set up sentinel turrets, same location. Wow, I'm surprised we managed to pull that back. Salvage crews are going over the wreckage, but still no signs of life. Maybe we've been thinking about this all wrong. We've been looking for pilots or builders or someone. Maybe there are no builders. None left, I mean. The Empire outlawed advanced AI for a reason, right? The Empire outlawed advanced AI for a reason, right? Can be hard to control, dangerous. You think we're dealing with some kind of AI that went rogue and killed its creators? The ships don't act that intelligent. We use mindless drones. Maybe they do too. But you can't keep this much technology functional without intelligence. It's going to be a real pain to prove my Aryan theory if they're all dead. With how Nautilus was built up, maybe they died a long time ago, thousands of years even. That's quite a theory. Just keep us updated if you find out anything more. Victory, claim card. Right, I want this. Because at some point we're going to end up with more solar energy. But this is a pain in the ass. I mean, then it is send 2 Ward Wings and an Anarch. It's another Anarch deploying card. But I don't have enough power to even use it yet. Yeah, we'll take this. And now... For now I might put it in reserve. There you go. There it is. Well, at the moment it's basically another solar burst laser, so I'll keep it. It's fine. Right, surrounded. Oh, hang on. Enemy ships from across the belt are converging on your position. Objective: hold off the assault long enough for reinforcements to arrive. Direct keys. An extra unit production cycle for structures this turn. If they're affected, keep direct keys in your hand. Add an extra unit production cycle to your structures this turn. If any are affected, keep direct keys this turn. That's weird. We have enemy ships converging from all directions. I'm not seeing a clean escape route. I thought they only ever responded to rocket. What is that? Hi, what is that? Consequences. I just sent out a distress call to HQ and all patrols. Yeah, reinforcements, good idea. They can cut us path out of here. Okay. That's a choice. Swings are anti-fighter. I may dump that one just because it's going to be more difficult to get and keep 2 energy available. Okay, then we shall... Music's definitely gone funky. What the fuck? Let's get solar energy. Let's build ourselves a sentinel turret. And we're going to block it right in the middle. That's going to get torn to shreds. Then... Can't activate that yet. There's no point activating that. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay. Cool, right, now we need... that, and we're going to fire... missiles, we're going to activate Chief Kai Ando so we can draw some more fancy shit. Okay. Kinda worked. That... I've only just noticed the fucking giant mothership. That's gonna be bad. I'm gonna just use that for ages. What are we gonna want? We are gonna want... Yes, we can. So if we get... Trigger this guy, we'll trigger that guy, and we'll set up another turret. Sure. It's not ideal, but it will have to do. Okay. Right. Now we can... That's interesting, yeah. So now, because that counts as an invention, it's no energy cost. That's what I could do. We're probably about to lose a structure. Send lancers. Lancer scouts. I may deploy. Two destroyers. I'm not going to trigger this guy for now, just because we are flooding our hand with stuff. Trashed our structures. Okay. Right, we're going to do Frontier Deputies, which is going to give us 5 destroyers. Then that's all we can do this time. Do you think the Aryans are on the big one, controlling the whole fleet? Seriously, your curiosity is suicidal. Yeah, let's just focus on getting out of here alive. Okay. Don't know, can't deploy them now. Could launch that, but is it going to be worth getting shields now? It's probably going to be worth getting shields now. Then... do the multiburst laser. Go from there. Nice. Very nice, okay. Titanium! Right, Anak Bombardier. And then can't deploy anything else this turn. That's fine. A bunch of missiles launched. Okay. Let's go. Regular solar burst laser. We'll do ship transfer. Hey, Heflex, how's it going? Nice. Should I deploy all of these in one go, can't I? Let's have a look. Let's have a think. Could do that and get a load of titanium income, I think, and do that, and we'll get 4 destroyers out. Okay. Yeah, no, lots of scout. Let's fire missiles. Let's get you going. Hold on to that. Jeez, just lost loads of stuff. Great. Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble. As they are, which I don't want to do. Generate. Doubling up on events and Tarkov now, that's weird. Okay. Do you have an unscan? I don't know, I guess I do. It's really long enough to deploy it. So, great, that's not helpful at all. Alright, I guess we run out of fucking Solon cards as well. Alright, we'll get the solar array out just to meat shield for a bit. Hey Major Muzzle, thank you for the resubscription, very much appreciated. 24-month streak, nice. 25th month, appreciated. How you doing Major Muzzle, how's things? We're gonna have to review this one. Yeah. Come on, I need that. Sorry, too late. We can't deploy enough to stop them. They've, yeah, they've overwhelmed us. It was already too late. Fuck! Regular scouts get weird loadouts, mix them with regular loadouts. Okay then. Megaship! Right, let's... Done that. Okay. Then what we want is probably energy, the mining operation. Just as much titanium will come. System surveyors. No, Budstock Skiles with 100 round mags. Ha! Well, yes, I will take your long magazine for future use. Thank you, little scout friendo. Ha! Them. The next turn we'll do pocket shields. Get pasted. Yeah, they just got trashed to the blue. Right. Pocket shields, nightmare missiles. Go for it. Double drummed up Uzi hollow point ammo. Weird shit, but you did get fucking out. That is pretty bonkers. 70 Warlords Defender. Okay, that's not really good. There we go. You think the area's on? Yeah. Ward Wing, because that's going to add 3 to that. Guess we'll just do that. Fucking hours. We're doing somewhat better than we were last time. So far. So I can launch these guys on defense. Fucking hell, they just got full of shreds. Right. Is there a point doing shields now? No, Warwings already have shields, so... They had shields briefly. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to... 3, 5, 7, that's too much. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. They didn't do what I wanted them to do. Right, sugar night gives 800 shields to your toughest non-faction unit. I would very much like to have had a fucking Anarch out by now. Alright, what we'll do then. Do multi-burst laser because they're going to fire 2 lasers. That's not, it's going to fire 1. Excuse me more. Let's do that. I guess we just hold this turn. And they did destroy the structure. And they trashed the bodies. 5 solar energy income, draw the card from the deck with the highest solar energy cost. Yeah. Shit. Oh, useful. Okay, Lancer Bay. Alright, well. Let's do 5 missiles. Volunteer deputies. Does this affect this turn? Or currently on the battlefield, including those sent this turn? Yes, so. Or we could do a huge multi-burst laser attack. We could do a huge multi-burst laser attack. That could work. And then we don't have enough of them. So let's get 4 multi-burst laser strikes. Okay, go for it. Pew, 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 pew. Use that. That somewhat helped. Cool. Let's get that up. Let's get this going. Let's get that up. Get up here, I guess. It's probably not going to matter. It might already be too late. We have to do pocket shields. Don't have enough pocket shields. What can I drop? Nothing. Shit. Well, they're all fucking gonna die. Honestly, then, aren't they? Shit. Now let's drop that. Lots of skill. Fuck. Other Lancer units. Now I've got the opposite problem. There's one. just gonna have to do this. That does not help me in the slightest. Those pulse missiles did very little. See if these ones are going to do any better. And I'm just going to have to deploy these so we've got something going out, even if we're not getting a major benefit of that. Lunana, send it out. That would be real nice if we had that shield generator. Well, I guess we're moving into the middle, aren't we? Go. Yeah, the Anarch just got dragged. Right. Smart missile, ship transfer. Reinforcements are nearly here. Well, we're nearly dead. Okay, let's try to course out of here. Last wave was holding back until we damaged the mothership. Damaging the Soul Core can trigger a big wave of units. Well, thanks. That really doesn't help me. I have very little control over that. Thank you. We're in trouble. Right. Send an Anarch. 5 missiles. Hey, we made it. Looks like they stopped following us. Good job, everyone. Ugh. Keys, you're... welcome to the bridge. I watched the battle. That huge ship. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, Kai thinks it's aliens. And the captain here has us messing with them. Over and over again. How's Sutherland working for you? You let him out. We're all just trying to survive at this point. I'm not going to sit around doing nothing while this pirate... Then don't. We need you. Make yourself useful. Just show me how I can help. Claim the card. This is basically another scale up, but for really expensive cost, but we get to keep it if it activates. So that's... yeah. Alright, direct keys. I've gone over the numbers. You've done pretty well with a tough situation. But there are some problems. Mining the belt was a good idea, but we're starting to lose as much defending the operation as we're gaining from sustaining it. Yeah, the locals have been getting more and more aggressive. And that brings me to personnel. At the rate we're going, we'll run out of pilots sometime in the next 6 months. 6 months? Okay, we'll be fine then. Probably in the next 6 seconds. We have to defend ourselves. What else can we do? I think we should build a FlAAAHregate. We can point it at some quiet Imperial system. We have enough long-range transports to send everyone through to safety. We can modify them to look like civilian vehicles. And what? Live out our days as farmers on some backwater planet? Better than dying here. We owe it to the crew. Yeah. But I'm not coming. There's a hostile military here, and they may not even be human. Someone needs to stay behind and destroy the FlAAAHregate. That's a good point, but a dumb plan. I'm not going to let whatever is happening here spread and hurt Imperial civilians. You don't have to punish yourself for what happened on Taurus 5. We can rig some explosives to go off after we're through the gate or something. I'll talk to the engineers. Unless someone stays behind. We're not leaving anyone behind. That's final. Okay. Mining alternative. Careless. Mining alternative. Sedali. Okay. I think do I pick one of these, or do we get both of them, or what? Let's try... Why is this... Planet's probably super risky. See, I'd think this planet would be safer. Callius. So is there anything useful to mine on Callius? Yes, but it's incredibly hot. Too hot to get our equipment down there. That's why we've ignored it up until now. Is that a solvable problem? Maybe. I can look into it. It won't be easy. Maybe easier than... Captain, we have a problem. Another? We're picking up an Imperial military broadcast from halfway across the system. Praying it now. Richard Keyes and Helen Holder, you've been charged with high treason against the Solar Empire. Respond with your location and await further orders, and every member of your crew will be given a fair trial. Resist, and none will be left alive. This message will repeat. Richard Keyes and Helen Holder. That's enough of that. Hey Kai, did she look familiar to you? Nope. I feel like I've seen her somewhere. You think we can keep the crew out of trouble by turning ourselves in? I wouldn't bet on it, but let's see what kind of fleet we're dealing with. If the Empire sent enough through the Solon Gate to overwhelm us, they'll be scattered just like we were. Okay. I'm gonna hit this anyway. Steadily. Take a look at these readings from Steadily's moon. This part here. Oh, we need these metals for FlAAAHregate construction, right? Yeah, it's a lucky find. And no signs of life or technology. Finally a lucky break? Okay. Silly one metal structure. Right. Do I have another structure in reserve? I don't think I do. Don't know. I don't think no. I don't think we want that in the rotation at all. Yeah, alright. We'll go with as is. Let's hit this puzzle mission. Safely extract 6 cargo haulers. Xenosites. Draw 1 invention card, draw 1 more if the enemy has non-human units and structures, or Xeno-hunters. So 2 Wardwings and an Anarch. Might take Xeno-hunters for this one, just because it's another Anarch card. Dump that on. Sure. Fuck. That's a problem. I'll go straight. Oh, launcher hauler. Yeah. Right, let's add another unit back to the cycle. Fuck, we haven't got anything that produces anything. Shit. Guess we might just see if we can spam these out. To start with. See if we can sneak some of these transports out before the enemy arrives. Strangely peaceful. Still nothing approaching from Nautilite or the Belt or Korea, but let's not waste any time. I have a weird feeling about this moon. Is it a space station? Right, we need more everything. Let's get that, and we'll be able to deploy something useful next turn. We'll be able to do shield transfer. Fuck, this is bad. Oh no, we're gonna start losing cards now, aren't we? Because our hand's fucking full. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna start losing cards. Trying to work out what is the get more power. I'm just gonna have to launch this to get it out of my hand, honestly. I need to reduce the amount of cards in my hand. Captain, we have incoming ships. What? From where? Moon, I think. They just appeared on our radar. What the hell are they? Oh, they're the buggers, aren't they? No, you've turned up at a really unhelpful time. Maybe. Let's do Kai's Knights, then we'll do Pocket Shields. It's not a terrible turn, actually. Your ships don't look anything like the drones we've been fighting. Yeah, this might be another faction, and they've trashed one of our transports. Fuck. That's very upsetting. Okay, so that. If I send another cargo transport now, they're going to be destroyed immediately. I don't have any structures to lose. Just gotta launch what we got, I think. Yeah, I gotta launch what we got. We gotta clear some cards. I'll send another cargo before anyway. Got spec out for it, so it's a distraction for a moment. Not got any structures to lose. Okay, yeah, I think, yeah, we got to scout, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, so, Kai's Knights out, get some destroyers out, we can pocket shields this turn. Yeah, go for it. Wrecked. Oh well. So the bait. Right, solar array, not gonna be useful. Actually, yes it is. Solar array is gonna be useful as something to lose, so we could get more destroyers out. Now there are ships launching from the planet. Eric, I thought you said Sedalia and its moon were a couple of lifeless rocks. We didn't see any techno signatures on the surfaces. Maybe they were all hiding underground? You're a fucking idiot, you know that? We are in a lot of trouble right now, but we can deploy that, and then we can deploy this. Timing to effects currently on the battlefield, including this in this turn. That's gonna be this fucking thing. Then just can't really do anything else. Deploy another cargo hauler, but that's just gonna be destroyed. They're retreating. I think they're running from the ones from the planet. What? Okay. Oh shit. To scale up. Stop giving me shitty cards. This is disastrous. I just gotta get some of these out of my hand, really. absolutely destroyed. Okay, cool. Answer bay there. Guess we'll just keep spamming you, but I think we've got all the cards that we're going to get out of you, haven't we? Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we have. Ouch. And I got pasted. Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, I've not lost anything, so there's no point doing that. Hang on. Wait, why did I not? Okay, I'm done. He sticks around. Right. Spark missiles. Direct keys. Build more fucking fighters, please. I want you out. Then I guess we'll scale up. Sure. Okay. That's a notable wave of fighters. Just spam this again. We can put down another one of these. Yes, do the fucking. Can I discard that? No, I can't. Download fighters. Already that much reason. Okay. Right, now we don't have anything that we need in the order that we need it. We just keep spamming transports. There's a chance that one of them will get through by random roll of the dice. Maybe. Yeah, we're there. That is a swarm of shit that I don't want to have to deal with. Great. Yes, bad. How can we do that? Well, we're about to lose that. So we may as well get the most use that we can out of it. Then build another fucking turret somewhere. Let's get it pasted immediately, because then that's going to be something. Yeah, now it isn't shit. Yeah, now we're trouble. Okay, so they should be better. We'll deploy them, and we'll deploy. Fuck. Can't actually do anything else, can we? No. As good as that gets. And we were destroyed. That didn't go well. Alright, sure, we'll keep that. Get a transport going immediately. Get that going. Strangely peaceful, nothing approaching. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We're gonna need more of that. That'll be ship transfer. Oh, I don't have the director. That's interesting. Dear director. Right, send a lancer.
It's a trap!
It is indeed. Hey Strider, how's it going? Do that, do that. Then I suppose we'll just hold off for the moment. Here they come, yep. Fuck. Okay, so we need many things. Spit out fucking 20 lancers straight away. Yeah, right. Okay, so now we can spit out another destroyer and 11 lancers with defender and rough. Kick out. Then pocket shields. So that's going to be a whole load of fighters in one go. And everything's going to be shielded. Well, there goes that transport annoyingly. There we go. Now, went quite a bit better. I need to do this. Let's kick out. All 10 lancers. Go for it. So now what I would like to do is deploy an arc, fire missiles, cargo extractor, I'm just kind of need all this power, but nothing needs power anymore. Might do grav shields, sure. Okay, that's not helping in the slightest. Okay. Let's push in. I think we push forwards. Push forwards! Can't defend anything from all the way back here. What's a bay? Actually, we'll do this. Get both of them out in one go. It's a shame we haven't had we didn't have another Lancer scout, but this will do. We'll spit out another transport. Retreating because they're running from the other things which are infinitely more dangerous. Yeah, that's not good against big shit, is it? No. Scout? I do have one. Okay. Thought I used. Okay. Never mind. I'm going to deploy these. So I cannot deploy them. Never mind. There's not really any point in me deploying that, so we'll just go with that. You're really unhelpful at this moment in time. Good job. Now I'm just going to fire that for the sake of it. I guess I'll just launch them for the sake of it. Okay, we're holding our own for the moment. as well just... Oh, fuck's sake. Nobody else in this time. Alright. So we got lucky with the draw this time. Okay, this wave is gonna hurt though. Kick them out. Go for it. That's a lot of bad. That is a lot of bad. Shit. Okay. Now we can do that. Now we can do that and that. We'll do that. I may as well put that there because they're going after the cargo transports, aren't they? Hey, we did it! Nice. Hey, Captain. What's wrong? We grabbed some wreckage from one of the smaller moonships we destroyed. And? It was a regular ship, you know, with a cockpit and a pirate. Dead pirate. And, not human. Okay. Right, we'll do, do Xeno Hunters. Interesting, okay. Dream sequence. Ah, where am I? What is this? We sleep, we dream. You are a new rain, bringing seasons not yet seen. I was raining down to rest. We were headed back to HQ from Sidari. Cytorin, yet North blood and Cytorin oil stains your alien hands. I don't understand. What are you trying to tell me? Widen your mind, widen your soul. The living must dwell together to stop the lifeless. This is the strangest dream I ever... Wake now, Cytorian chase. Join us and sing the song of vengeance. Okay. Large hostile fleet is following you back to HQ from Sidali. Destroy the fleet so you can return to HQ. Spark missiles or system surveyors or staff fuse reactor. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough choice. Oh, I don't know. Don't think they're going to stop following us. Wait, where's Kai? Sorry, Captain, I'm here. The emergency alarm woke me from this wild dream where... Oh, now, Kai. Battle stations. Okay. Direct keys, get back in the deck. Siege turret wants to stay on. Okay, that's definitely a choice. Shit. This could be bad. Affected units can't do attacks. It's a complete waste if I fire this off to start with. I will hold. I'll take the risk. Take the risk that we're going to get reinforcements at some point. Alright, siege turret right there. Go for it. That is going to get pasted as soon as they arrive. Uh-oh. Yep, this is bad. Right, well, we can't possibly deploy that. Shit sticks. Let's deploy that, and we're going to set that up, and we're going to set it up there. Or fire spark missiles. have to do. Cool. Didn't actually set the turret up, did I? No, okay. Right, so turret, go there. Lancers. Go for it. Why is that siege turret not attacking the thing right in front of it? Fuck, well, alright, good. Bollocks. Fuck. No, we're gonna have to send them afterwards. The fighter's going to do better against the big ship. Yeah, they are, because the big ship's using explosives, so we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to pocket shield, and I'll do ship transfer. Get ready for a two-front battle. Some ships just launched from Sadali's moon. I think they're coming to help. What? Just hold fire for a second. See? They're pointed past us. Shit's getting torn up. I took a risk. Right, let's deploy these guys. And I can do nothing aside from that. Interesting. Oh, well, their first wave just got fucked. Great. Appreciate that. Deploy that guy we haven't got enough power for, so we've got to deploy that. And then we can do nothing else. Okay. That's certainly a choice. We do this. And do fires missiles, which might help to start with. Are there any more reinforcements coming? Certainly be nice if they were. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh shit, yeah, we're boned. We are mega fucked. Possibly not. Yeah, we've. I needed half a second more. Damn it. Done that. That's not good. You can deploy nothing. Should transfer. Okay. This is going to suck. Deploy a Lancer Scout, which is 1. Then do that. That's a scout. Alright, spark missiles. Enough to do. Stun a bunch of them. Okay. So now what we need to do is. Now we don't have enough fucking resources to do all the things that we need to do. We'll be able to deploy that next turn, that's fine. Then we've got 1-on-1. Yeah, it's not gonna help. Shoot. Ooh, we are bonered. So, it's gonna be scramble defense, and don't have enough for grab shields, you're kidding me. One more fucking titanium. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Alright, let's get them deploying. Yeah. Help is coming to die horribly. And not actually help. Right. Scramble defense, pocket shields. Array. Siege turrets. This is bad. This is very bad. Shit. It's not a good time for fucking Monster Scout to turn up. The siege turret's just gonna get wasted. Let's do that. That didn't really help. Send in an Anarch. Missiles and shit that is nowhere near my ship. Cool, appreciate that. Good job, idiot. Maybe shoot shit at the stuff that is a direct threat as opposed to the stuff that is a threat later. Wonk. Great. Okay. Let's build a solar array. Now, I guess we just keep spamming it until we win. Really. Yeah, siege turret up. Then I'll do for now. Both. I might want to fire nightmare missiles. And I'm gonna have to send a scout. As annoying as that is. But there goes a structure. We can deploy that. There goes the solar energy. Yeah, we get more of that, so let's get up mining. Let's get a Lancer Squadron out, and let's get pocket shields up. Go, yep. Go, yep. Great. There goes all of our shit that was shielded. Useful. Space, sure. Two turrets, that's gonna be interesting. So reverse laser. So allied ships count as friendly ships for the purposes of that card, which is annoying. And I think we probably just dumped a load of frames. Yep, we did. Refresh players, everyone. Fuck's sake. Okay. Right, we were doing stuff, or not doing stuff, because I'm just going to have to deploy this because we can, really, not because it's going to be good. We're not going to get a discount when we've got nothing else to deploy other than 5 fucking lancers. There's not really much point. Right, roll very helpful. Xeno Hunters, that's relatively helpful. Scrambled Fails. So one more ward and give the card a rush. Yeah, let's go with that one. Deploy! Transfer. We might get lucky and get a scout. I'm taking a risk here. We did not get a scout. That was a waste of time. We are now probably fucked. Send them, and we'll send them. Yeah, we're bad. I tried. Fuck. Send them. I guess we'll just launch these anyway, because we're gonna die this turn anyway, it doesn't matter. Yep. Fuck's sake. So this is RNG is not with us for this run, which is something of a problem. What are we going to do here? We're not going to be able to deploy anything here, are we? Well, we're going to be able to launch that. Let's set that up. That'll work. Okay, just an Anarch, okay. Then let's get some more destroyers. That's unhelpful. Just kinda looking for more lancers. I might have to try and trim down my deck because this is a bit of a mess. So I thought I took all the water and shit out. But then we did lose a load of cards for the scattering of our fleet across the system. Lone Anarch. Well, that one's just stunning my fucking turret's useful. That does not help in the slightest. Thank you, game. Thank you so much, RNGesus, for this shit. I'm just gonna have to deploy that. Okay, so we may as well just start having flagship fire missiles every time I move forward. Right. Do that, then we'll do... this, and this. Let's get some shit out there. Let's get them going, let's get ship transfer going. Yay, more lancers. Can't launch that because we don't have enough power. Turret up. Right. 20 lancers and shield everything. Solar burst laser. Solar array at the back, yeah. Now we'll be able to deploy the Xeno Hunters. Cool. Xeno Hunters, hooray! Go! There we go. Okay. On pulse missiles. It's basically gone, really cool. Get faster, I guess. Bombardier that fires off missiles to start with. Yep, go for it. That did not happen. We are fucked. Cool. Right. What the fuck? So look. Worth pulling the water and shit out. Because all it's doing is diluting our pool with annoying ships. Yeah, they've got shields, so they last half a second longer than our lancers, but still. Hey Redzy, how's it going? Is someone able to shout out Redzy for me, please?
Space!
We are indeed in space. Any more watering shit I can pull out? No, I think that's it. Okay. Alright, well that should stop the dilution of that a little bit. Okay, now I'll shout out Redzy. I'll shout out Redzy. Blah 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 blah. Right, Chuck. Chuck. Do that and get a Lancer Bay up immediately, that's something. Go meat shields. Go speed bumps. Right, next up we need that. I'm gonna fire off minor missiles. Boom! That barely helped. Cool. Go speed bumps! Launch more speed bumps! that, we do that. We don't have anything that has lances, do we? No. I think we need to deploy more fit to start with. Can we deploy more fit? Take this, but we'll deploy that. So, we're going to deploy Master Scout, Starfuse Reactor. Go for it. A horrible collision kill bugs a few times in the arena. Collision kill bugs? Oh, shit. Right now, I've got fuck tons of power. So I might, I might just fire off fucking lasers everywhere. Fire lasers! And is there anything that we can do that won't cost us energy? No. I'll deploy that, but it's still gonna be fucking 5 lasers. Pew 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 pew! Okay, you shot everything that hadn't spawned yet and didn't deal with what was immediately threatening you. Good job! Right. Well, if we deploy them, then I can't get any fucking shields on them. Oh, that's right, that should be relatively okay to start with. Yeah, they'll be okay for the moment. Go for it. Cool. Then give me pocket shields. Give me more shit. Give me. Oh, I can't launch missiles or do anything like that. Okay, yeah, we'll just go with that for a moment. Shields up. Okay. That's better. Siege turret up. Quick transfer. Masters, frontage. Okay. More lancers, interesting. That's just spawned, hasn't it? Yeah, I think it might be worth pasting that. Or would it be worth deploying more demons? It's only going to be 3, but we've got the upper hand at the moment, so we can afford to only deploy 3. He says just as the entire enemy force spawns and fucks up our day. Cool. And now we're out of power. Great. Oh, we're down to just 1 power. Commando crashing into your cicada, kill you in 1 shot. Yeah, that's because the cicada is made out of paper. And it's got a smiley face drawn on the paper. Cicada does not have armor. You want to get your leg from fresh to no armor, yellow internal by Jenna. Okay, that's... Oh, yeah, okay, that's a bit excessive, but then... Yeah, if the Jenna just nicked your Marauder's toes, that might be a bit... That's unusual. Problem is, Commander got no damage. Odd. Right, destroy a factory. Okay. Yeah, we are literally at the mercy of RNGs at the moment. Very little skill or strategy in this right now. Well, I'm holding off the Lancers until we can get another Lancer Scout. I'm holding off those missiles until we get more shit. The enemy doesn't have a lot of shit to fire spark missiles at, so I'm not going to fire that just yet. Yeah, it is a bit odd that the Commander took no damage from that. Lone Anarch. Go for it. And... well, there are some fighters that we need to deal with. Oh, I don't have enough power to do that. Shit. Okay, yeah, just do that then. Oh, that's a lot of fighters. Okay, yep, EMP missile incoming. Do that. Now we don't have any fucking power, but we're just gonna have to live with it. Oh, all the fighters went away. Well, that works. May do that just because it gets us another. I should do this. That's a lot of bad that just came in, but that's a lot of missiles that just got launched, so that didn't really help. Kind of need the opposite of this, where I don't have another staff use, do I? No, I think I have one. Let's do... now would probably be a good time to stun the fuck out of the enemy. Because our teammate's gonna get fucked. Yeah. That helps, I think. Let's keep spamming that. Let's do... I need... Lancer Scout, come on, Lancer Scout, where is it? That is not it. Okay, we're just gonna have to live with no good stuff. Them up. Let's get them up. Get them up. Get that up. Just have to go with that. Destroy our 6 Lancers because it's something. It's better than nothing. And it's shielded, so. Okay. You. You. I think we're just going to have to deploy what we got, really. Use it or lose it. Might be right at the end if we're really lucky. Yeah, we did it! Oh! The Moon Fleet is flying back towards Sidali. How did you know they were coming to help us? Would you bereave me if... if what? Never mind. It was a hunch, I guess. Seriously? You risked our lives on a hunch? Yeah, but it worked out, right? Same card. Right. Spark missiles are really cool. Keep not having enough energy to do stuff, so I think we're going to need another staff use. Excusez-moi, I needed to fart. Director Keys. Your plan to jump back to civilization is getting complicated. Yes, but we're making progress. We extracted half of what we need from Sidali. We can get the rest from Callius. Oh? At least solve the heat problem? More or less. It'll take time to scale up the operation, but it's safer than the alternatives. Safer than dealing with the aliens, you mean? The actual confirmed aliens? It was only logical explanation we had, but seeing a body... It's unfortunate that they're so hostile. Except for the ones that helped us escape from Sidali. I feel like we should try communicating, now that we found a fleet that isn't trying to kill us. Is that crazy? I trust your judgment. Thanks, Keys. Okay. Interesting. And it only happened to Colonel Lance, mate. Host never got it. That's weird. Well, collisions in MechWarrior 5 have always been a bit fucky. Sometimes they're catastrophic, and other times they just kind of bounce. Right, Imperial fleet blind jumped into Solon, from Solon to Ashna to capture Keys and hold her. Approach position to evaluate the strength PV card. Lone Anarch, or... I can't even read that. Too many dual menus. Secure the perimeter. Draw one card. Draw one unit card with defender and set its cost to 0. Draw one turret card and set its cost to 0. That's very interesting. Or another scrambled defense. I wish scrambled defense was like one less titanium. If it was one less titanium and one less lancer, maybe 2 less lancers, it'd be really, really good. Might be looking to secure the perimeter. Unheeded warnings, right. Okay, we're entering two-way comms range. And there's the comms link request. Captain Holder, surrender now. You have nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. This system has become a top priority, and the Empire will not stop until it is secure. That may be harder than you expect. Really? You taunt me? I'm not taunting you. Hey, random question. Is the Empire aware of anything unusual about this system? You. Wait, what? I'll take that as a no. Or are you in for a surprise? What are you talking about? Aliens. Spacefaring aliens. Ashton was already... Stop. Such trickery is beneath us, Captain. It's no trick. I'm just trying to warn you. And I'm warning you. I'm approaching your position with a royal cruiser escorted by a full fleet. If you make any hostile moves, your lives are forfeit. Oh dear. Okay. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. That's a starting hand. Go for it. Let's get power. And I can set up sentinel turret. Yay! Oh, they were stealth buggers, have they? Yeah, they have. Okay, that's annoying. Let's get that. Let's get... Explosive. Explosive. Let's get one of these up. There's not really much point taking staff use at this moment in time. Is there? So we'll just deploy the lone anarch. They deployed a turret. Rude. Ooh, and actually destroy really fucking quickly. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't need that power. We can't actually deploy anything else while doing so. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. That was a complete waste. Shit. That's disastrous. Okay. Cool. Let's fire some missiles. Let's get a Lancer Bay up. That's really all I can do that is useful. Great. Yeah, he fired all the missiles at the turret that wasn't doing anything. Cool. Let's activate you. Let's activate you. Oh, there's no Xenos, is there? So there's no point activating that, is there? There's gonna be 5 destroyers. I might activate pocket shields just to keep him in the fight. Go for it. It's a shame we don't have anything that can detect these guys other than turrets. Yeah, there goes the Lancer Bay. Great, appreciate that. Cool. Is there any point doing anything this turn? I can deploy a Lancer unit. Orderings and an Anarch. Do that. Look, got a Lancer Scout, I'm sure. Alright, no stealth in this wave, so that's something. Mining up. That's nice. Beef Kai. We're not building anything. Go. Push forward now. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes that. Yeah, push forwards and... That's what we can do. Okay. That. Yeah, alright, so that there. That's it. Got cruisers coming in. Oh, fucking really? Okay. Let's. Deploy scout this time, I think. Okay. That, hit that, hit that. Hit that guy as well. Spark missiles, that's somewhat helpful. That's a lot of fighters that just got shredded. Bloody hell. Gas missiles are better against big shit, aren't they? Random targeting missile, strong against large targets and clusters of targets. Two spark missiles. It's going to destroy a facility there. Let's do that. It's close. No, we lost it. Ah! Oh boy, you're dead. Yep. Is there a way to skip the fucking intro conversation? Stop that. Take the energy. We'll put a turret up here. And be my first turn. Let's take that, then we shall launch a scout, I think. Okay, then we shall take power. We're going to launch get on from nothing. I'm getting pointless. Is there any benefit to holding off? Not really. Ship transfer. Okay, that was loosely helpful. Okay. Right. Rush defender, that's a problem. Can't deploy that yet. Let's deploy them. And fuck it, we'll go pop and shields. Or no, send them, because that will use up our titanium more efficiently and give us 2 more titanium income. And give us the same number of ships. Okay, boink. Boink. I can't launch them together, that's annoying. Let's get ourselves scrambled defense, then we can't really do anything else. Go for it. Some destroyers, so that's going to give us 5 destroyers, which would be nice. That's about all we can do, really. This is more. This work. Affects units targeting on the last field, including those sent this turn. So what I want to do is send a lone Anarch. No, what I want to do. Where was the... There it is. Anarch Bombardier. Sending Anarch Bombardier, and I can't deploy it this time. Fuck! That was fire missiles off straight off. Again, enough stuff. Other stuff out. 1 power. What's titanium? No. Shit. Okay, so I might as well just do this and then. Turns up, I can shield generator. Right. Shield generator. It's not really useful to fire this off. No, we're going to fire that off. Going to use the EMP missiles and. This I may. Do I want to hold off? Kind of. Yeah. That didn't help. Well, there goes all of them, which did help quite a lot. Right. Then what we want is shield generator. We want probably. Oh shit. Lone Anarch, and then we'll just hold off for the moment. Oh great, the Anarch that is not in play got the shield generator, and they all just got wasted. Cool! They all got wasted because I can't fucking see anything. I'm not going to be able to see anything because they're all outside the fucking detection radius. It's fucking annoying. Deploy them even though we don't have any more. Well, we've not had the fucking scout turn up. Because we've got to get something out. Yeah, we gotta get something out. Hey look, more missiles in. Right, there goes that. Cool. EMP missiles, fuck you guys. And we can't do that because we don't have enough power. And we can't do that because we don't have enough. Yay, we did it! We have around an hour before that cruiser is in firing range, and it's accompanied by a much bigger fleet. Alright, let's retreat back to the HQ. We have an idea of their numbers now. Yeah, it's bad. Right, claim a card. I think draw a unit card with Defender, set its cost to 0, draw a turret card, set its cost to 0 is pretty good. So we'll grab that. Right, isolated Imperials or Siege of Callius Station. Let's do isolated Imperials. ZA. Titan. Ooh, okay. Or Dusk Wings. They get a turn of cloaking. Okay. Some of the Imperial fleet was scattered around the region of space after blind jumping into Ashna. Defeat the isolated ships so they can gather and find strength in numbers. Yep, let's go for it. I thought the plan was to stop them from grouping together. Most are still scattered. If we can defeat this group first, the rest will have no choice but to surrender. This is a huge group and we are in a lot of trouble, and what the fuck is going on here? We are probably burnt around. That's not an atrocious starting plan. That's not brilliant. It's not atrocious. Get ourselves a turret. Excuse me. Oh, and they're on the defensive as well. That's interesting. Let's fire the imp missiles. That did not target what I wanted it to target. They were supposed to target the little buggers and they didn't. That's annoying. Okay. Cool. Let's get destroyers out. Let's get destroyers and more titanium. And would it be worth shielding at this point? Maybe? No, apparently not, because we don't have the power for it. I need a third power slot. Solar power slot, because that is killing me. Send 2 destroyers, and then what can we do? Oh, there we can do shields. I guess we'll watch the scout, because reasons. Yep. Okay. Cool. Just instantly produce a load of fighters. They all got wasted, but that's fine. And then we don't have any power to launch that. So we'll launch them. Need more power! Sending the big wing. Ship transfer. Fuck needs power. Well, since they're defending, I may as well just grind them down with limitless fighters. Until I get more power. Okay. That's not helpful. Right. Let's do that. Let's do that. So I guess it's drawing more cards, which might get us more. What the fuck? Okay. What do you mean defeat? What happened there? Oh, do we only have a certain number? We've only got 11 turns. Fuck. Okay. Go for it. We don't have enough turns to do this then. Shit. Didn't realise we had a time limit. If I did, then, well, we were boned anyway because it wasn't giving me brilliant RNG. Right. I shouldn't have done that. Fire missiles! That did not really help. Hey Kidderburn, how's it going? Too many feet in the area, we had to defeat it. Very funny. Can we get a shout out for Kidderburn, please? There goes our extra solar energy. Great. Oh, well, we did just get that, which will help. Then nothing. Need you to give me better RNG, please, game. Thank you, that'd be nice. No, not for that one. Pocket shields as well. Or is that your punishment? That, let's do that. Let's do that. Up, so it's going to take a little while for them to get in there. Nice and stun the fuck out of a load of them. Deploy them. Fucking else, deploy them. Yeah, deploy it. Use everything. Launch the everything! With shields. Fire that. Pew, pew. Nice. There we go, that's better. We have a common request from one of the approaching Titans. Accepting now. Captain Holder, I presume. Still trying to delay your inevitable capture? That's the plan? So what's your plan? We have you isolated and outnumbered. The Empire has you isolated and outnumbered. If you think on a slightly larger scale, I advise you to think on a more immediate scale. Indeed. If you take us alive, you will have access to our ships. We don't have to waste lives on a one-sided battle. Okay, claim upgrade. More reserves. Yay. I'd rather have more signature shit or more solar energy capacity, but whatever. Right. Six Darkwings, which the enemy is going to have trouble seeing, or a Titan, which will last quite a while. Man, Duskwings are really powerful against anything that doesn't have turrets. I think strategically the Duskwings are probably better. They get a turn of cloaking and rush. Are they only get a turn of cloaking though, as opposed to like wherever, which is a bit shit. Cloaked units cannot be targeted unless seen by a nearby detector. So yeah, they get to deploy into a battle immediately, but yeah, fuck. Or ignores all defenses including shields and armor. I think in that case might be the Titan. Let's get the Titan. Commander can, as opposed to Commander can't. Imperials are attacking your HQ with the bulk of their fleet. Fuck. Fend off the attack. Missile assembly. Oh, missile assembly. How do I know my missile card in your hand? Okay. Industrial surge. Add +2 unit production cycles to your structures this turn, or missile barrage. By one Buster missile, one set of pulse wave missiles, and one set of nightmare missiles from a flagship. Okay. I don't know if the missile assembly just gives you missile cards, or if it fires missiles every turn. Missile barrage might be fun. We got plenty of things doing more fucking industrial output, it's not working. You rebels are clearly more organized than Virga suspected, and I can't figure out how you snuck so many ships into the system. What are you talking about? There's ships patrolling the belt, at least 10 times more than what jumped from Solon. Is that Natali Khan? Who's Natali? Wait, Khan? As in Emperor Khan? Yes, his daughter. I was wondering when you would make an appearance, Keys. Did you know Verga used to call you his attack dog? I never thought I'd see you off the leash running wild. Verga is an insufferable fool. And a murderous sociopath. Perhaps. At least he's not a traitor. Chuck that, definitely. Chuck that. Okay, interesting. We'll take power. Do that, and do solar burst laser. Beams! Congratulations, you forced me to retreat, but this whole exercise is a waste of lives and ships. Reinforcements arrive from Solon every day. You are a grain of sand trying to hold back a waterfall. Well, at least I forced a big ship to retreat on turn 1, that's going to help. That's going to help quite a lot. Cool. That's... right, what's that going to do for me? Quite a bit. How do we get the most out of this ship then? Well, now I think we can spark missile to basically buy us a turn. I can spark missile and pulse missile at the same turn. That could be interesting. Is that going to help? It's going to buy us more time. Go for it. Okay, well, that barely helped. Yeah, now we're in trouble. Okay. Yeah, now the best we can do is deploy that, and we're not going to have time to deploy a scout first, are we? Nope. Do that, personal shields, go for it. Yeah, damn it. Ah! We're not gonna get that lucky again. Being able to fire the fucking laser beam to start with was hilarious. Let's get rid of them. Okay. Cool. Do that, when we do that, then we can build up a lot faster. Okay, let's do that. We do not have the beam of laserness. Them up, and then we can't do anything else. That kind of sucks. But I guess it's more titanium. I guess it's doing a lot better, I think. Yeah, take risk. Ouch. Okay. Right. Let's go. Lightning missiles, sentinel turret, put there, we'll do scale up. No, it's a bit of a waste of power. We need to get these guys out as soon as we can. Then what can we do? Not a fucking lot. Get our Lancer Scout out, which is there's no reason to do that. Deploy them in. Just shredded. Okay, great. Let's do that. Let's do pop shields. Let's get scale up going. Let's fire nightmare missiles. Sure. Can I get solar burst laser, please? No. Okay. Okay, we're not going to get that lucky again. Fuck. Don't do that. Do that. Just deploy a load of stuff, I think. Sure. Go for it. Okay. Transfer. That. Okay. Sentinel turret. Alright, Sentinel turret. Let's get Kai's Knights off, even though we can't get more Lancers. I'll do that this turn. Shit. Just deploy that, I guess. Just get as much stuff out as we can in one go. Solar burst laser's gonna hit this guy instead of that, so that's not useful. And that was gonna be great. Get another lance bay up, fire laser, because it gets rid of that. Okay. We're about to lose a unit, so we're about to lose a structure, so. Yeah, there it is. Doink and doink. Nope. Okay, well I need to do that now, otherwise it's not going to work. There goes loads of our solar energy. And there goes a whole load of our shit. Right, you're a turn too late, dickhead. Yeah, we're fucked now. We are absolutely fucked. I'm just going to have to do this because it's something to fire at enemy. Firing at the enemy that is not attacking us. Good job. We can do nothing. We can do literally nothing. We can deploy a turret. Yay. Fuck's sake! Come on! Come on, Aaron, do this. Could be a bit nicer to me. I know there's cards in here that are useful. Okay. I'm gonna dump that. And that. You need to be able to get started sooner. Ooh, it turned up first again. Nice. Right, what else can we go for as well? Nothing really, so what we shall do is we'll just grab titanium and solar burst, so then we can get rid of their fucking capital first turn again, which helps a lot. I need to quickly take one of my meds. Alright, we need more titanium, I think. Dragon and defender, and I'll no, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose again. Because we're not deploying anything. That's gonna help though, assuming we get more enough. Right. That's gonna help quite a lot. Okay, cool. If we deploy that for free, we deploy that for free. Then we got 4 and 1. Hang on, do we have 0 power? We've got to get power, haven't we? Fuck. That ain't good. Then we'll do... yeah, that didn't count. So we'll deploy you there. Deploy these guys, and we'll use pocket shields. Right, they have rush, don't they? So they need to be shielded immediately. And we'll deploy these guys as well. Cool. That's something. Let's get more power. Let's use them. Let's use him. Let's activate that. That's as good as it gets. Righty. So deploy you, we'll deploy you. Deploy you. Yeah. Deploy Lancer. Yeah, Lancers. Well, Scout Lancer. For what it's worth. Those destroyers just got pasted. Good job. Right. Yeah. Both these guys can't we? So let's set them up. And we do that again. If help! The help just got fucked. Cool. That's fine. They're all nicely clumped up. Activate that. Pocket shields. Now you just need to survive long enough for me to be able to use the pocket shields. Oh fuck! You did not. That's not good. Shields. Do that. Do that. Don't have any detectors, so we can't actually fucking locate these motherfuckers that are killing us. And they last... See, their stealth lasts more than a single turn, which is disastrous. Let's do that, because they clearly have defender. There goes that. He's just going to drift in and get warm threads, because he can't see them. The MP missiles didn't fire because you can't see them. Oh, now they're visible. Okay. Yeah, the enemy gets like 5 fucking turns of stealth with them, and they were going to give us 1 turn of stealth. Cute, real cute. Them. Have we got any scouts left? No. Didn't think so, so we'll deploy them. Oh, that. Sniper turret dealt with it. Nice. Can't believe FlAAAHregate sent the Emperor's daughter after us. Natalie probably forced his hand somehow. He's still trying to prove. She's still trying to prove she earned her rank, same as anyone else. Did she? I don't know. She's a capable commander, though. Right, claim a card. Missile barrage or missile assembly. I think missile barrage. Right. Siege of Callius Station. Okay, right. The Imperials have discovered your metal extraction operation in Callius. Defend your orbital infrastructure from the attack. Empty solar energy slot. Okay. Solar array, pocket shield, or siege turret. Okay. Start the mission. Right. Okay, we've got the missile barrage to start with. That could be pretty heinous. Okay, let's take titanium for now. Let's hit you. And then we'll just go with that now. Okay, that's a lot of buggers. Right, what we now want probably is power, maybe? Because they're on the defensive. Yeah, let's get solar energy. Let's get a siege turret up. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get the Starfuse reactor up. Then... wait. Okay. I can get another solar array up, fuck's sake. Okay. Let's deploy Scout Lancer and we don't have enough for that. Shit. Okay. Let's have a solar array. Two. This was a waste of power. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's a missile barrage. And our sniper fucking turret. We're being sniped out. So missile barrage. We're gonna do mining operations, and then we have no power. Cool. Hang on, what did we deploy last time? All or nothing, because we couldn't. Okay, trash one of the sniper turrets. Great. Okay, we'll take frontier deputies, activate that, then we shall fire launch lancers as well. Oh great, now we've got invisible dickheads, haven't we? Right. Rocket shield, sentinel turret, and nightmare missiles. Go! Kabooms! Okay, pulse missiles, spark missiles, fire all of the missiles! Yeah. Right, we've got stealthy gears that just destroyed us. And there goes our turret, nice. That's when we needed our turret. Fork, this is bad. Okay, yeah, this is bad. I don't know if they're going to be defender. They're probably not. I need to wait a turn for these. Fuck. I'm going to have to wait for this lot to arrive at my base, at my ship, before trying to spawn these guys. That's a hell of a risk. Because anything I send is just going to get torn apart by them. And there goes all of our additional solar energy. Cool. Actually, yep, you already have the cost of the shield to be no energy, so that works. Go! Now we just need to survive a turn under heavy fire. No, we won't. We are fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, it was close. Yeah, getting this guy first off was pretty fucking powerful, so I think I might stick with this. Then let us get more titanium. And make use of you to reduce all invention card costs behusively. Titanium, then do I actually want to do anything? I can fire these off. Kabooms! That's pretty good. Now can I get some ships, please? No, apparently. Kabooms! That didn't help. Right. It's gonna be titanium probably. Send off the lances. We'll send off the fire missile barrage. Go for it. Okay, that's hurt them quite a lot, which is good. Look. Then we require. Gonna start needing more power soon, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do 2 destroyers, 10 lancers. I'll do. Is there any point doing pocket shields? I haven't got anything else on the field, but I may as well go for it. Fuck. They might manage. Might be okay. Possibly. Let's take power. Let's fire spark missiles. So that's going to stun all their stealth buggers. There we go. Yep, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's working. Okay. I can't really do anything this turn. Shit. Well, I could multi-burst, but there's like. I need to do that. You. I got 2 shots off, but it did clear them, and it saved some of my guys, so their shields could regen. Let's do that. Now it'd be nice if I could pew pew, but I cannot. Can't build anything. I don't want to waste this, but I'm gonna have to. Get pasted, and now there's more stealth fuckers, and we run out of turrets. Great. Yeah, now we're boned. There goes all of our energy. Yep, there it goes. Cool. Love that. Let's do that. Something heavy hitting up. Then we do. I should have deployed the. No, I couldn't. Yeah, I could have done. I should have deployed that last turn. And then we don't have enough power. Okay. Go for it. Okay. Hold the line. Hold the line! Fire missiles! Okay, didn't fire missiles at anything that was actually a threat. And there's stealth fuckers that just ate that entire wave. I hate it when that happens, that's so annoying. Okay, look, yeah, we're invisible, and we just ate an entire wave of your force. Oh, and they are tearing through my shields. Love that. Worth getting that, and let's pull the time in. Not have the time in. Yeah, it's first appearance. We'll see if it's worth anything. Right. Keep mashing you. Yeah, that's as good as it gets. Yeah, shield's already gone, and it's just been doing pieces. It got like 3 shots off. Would be. Bash that. I got another scout in here? No, I don't. Okay. In that case, I may as well deploy them. And then they're not going to engage enemy targets, they're just on defense. Enough to deploy them. Shit. Sorry, we'll have more power now. There we go. There we go, there's more power. Can you stop shooting? Stop poking holes in my ship. Okie fucking dokie. Send you in. Let's send you in. We'll send in a big wave. Big-ish wave. Pocket shields. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Ship on defense. Hey. Cards on the deck, I think. We might win this, we might not. This is the closest to winning this battle I think we've been. I think we just failed to draw any cards, didn't we? Yeah, we failed to draw any cards. Okay. Time to do a stupid. All ahead full. Fire missiles. Gonna be close. Come on! Nice! Yes! Empty solar energy slot, thank you. Claim card, siege turret, pocket shields, or solar array. I don't know. Solar array, probably, because we are struggling for power. We are struggling for the energy. Great. So, we've dumped a load of frames at some point, so refresh your players, everyone. Refresh your players to catch up. Right, conversation. Imperial distress signal. Looks like an Imperial scouting unit ran into some of the hostile drones in the belt. We're picking up the distress signal. Maybe now Commander Khan will brief us about the whole Aryan situation. If we can get the area under control, it may be a good opportunity to add more Imperial ships to our fleet. Wait a minute. Everyone always hypes you up as the cold, logical one around here. You're suggesting we go back in there? It's only 0.1 AU further than the drone into drone territory than our ongoing mining operations. We need to take some risks if we're going to survive long enough to jump back to civilization. Okay. Imperial distress signal. Imperial scouts sent a distress signal after running into hostile alien ships. Pacify the area and commandeer the Imperial ships. More reserves. Woo. Cards. Duskwing support. Sensory Duskwings. Add 2 turns of cloaking to all of your Duskwings. Oh, well, I didn't take Duskwings, did I? I took the big ship. Or another Lancer Scout. Ooh, well, my strategy does kind of rely on Lancer spam. So I think another Lancer Scout will probably be, as boring as that is, I think that'll be quite helpful for us. Begin mission. Call off your bomber drones, we surrender. We tried to tell your commander, those are not ours. They were already here when we got here. But who? That's not important right now. I accept your surrender, but we need to work together first, or none of us will survive. I don't like it, but understood. Okay, that's an interesting start. Alright, sure. Intriguing. Right, we require... So these guys are all friendly then. We require power. First off, I believe, yeah, these guys are... At least one Imperial ship must survive. The enemy neurocore activates a long-range attack every turn. Ugh, okay. That's a shame. That means we can't do anything because they will count as my own ships. I could launch a Scout Lancer. Go for it. That's as good as it gets, really, because they're going to turn around and go on defense. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Then what we need to do is we need to... Fuck. We need to fuck. Yes, that's the situation we're in. We need to fuck. Let's get you up and running, and I think Pocket Shields is going to help all my units out here. It did not. It only helped my lone scout. That was a complete waste. This is probably going to be a redo. Oh, fuck. Nightmare missiles, go! Kaboom! That kind of helps. My scout is fighting like a mad motherfucker, but he's completely outnumbered and keeps getting stunned. Let's see. First we're going to do spark missiles, but these don't actually do damage, do they? Can't move or attack. Flagships are immune apart from their basic weapons. Stun for 12 seconds. Yeah, that doesn't help. We're just going to have to hold this turn, sadly. Okay. Let's get scrambled defense up again. Scrambled defense implies that it happens quickly. 5 titanium does not happen quickly. Makes me sad. Alright, well, we've got loads of defense. Right, do we require... Power or... No, we need... do that, then we could, yeah, we can set the turret up, and then we could fire one of these missiles. Then we could also fire spark missiles. I'm not sure if that's going to help. These work on medium ships. I might fire 2. I might just fire loads of pulse wave missiles because that's what we have at the moment. Fire! Bubby, bubby, bubby. Sort of helps. Not really though. Okay, we can set you up. And yeah, go for it. Okay. Get personal shields. Deploy you, and deploy personal shields. Go for it. That's going to help quite a bit. Okay, solar burst laser. I may... so many units on the field, but I need more. Need more units. I might fire spark missiles as well, just to suppress the enemy weapon systems. Yeah, because that will help our guys going in. You fired at an individual fighter with that. That was a waste of a laser beam. Rude. Solar array. Go for it. May as well just deploy everything because we might be about to win. Okay, maybe not. We got rid of their big ship, which helps. And we still got a bunch of our shielded ships and half-damaged friendly ships. You're fucking a turn too late, thank you so much. It would also be nice if I could spend excess resources to like draw cards or something. Lots of reserves, doesn't help. Lots of scout, yes! I need a mouthful of drink. Right. Another dream sequence. Okay, another normal dream. Back in my office on... Gah! Red wakes, blue wakes, to take your lives, for they have none. I think you're trying to help, but can you speak more plainly? I will not. You should not. We are the mirror through which the universe understands its beauty. A simple no would have sufficed. So who or what is waking up exactly? Relentless Cytorians, lifeless abominations, the folly of our ancestors, and their ultimate demise. If I'm understanding you correctly, Eric's theory was spot on. Your ancestors lost control of an AI system, and it spread through Ashna? Rune-bound now free to roam, for Red's fury shifts from us to you. I think I understand. I'll warn the crew. Red winks. Hey there, Captain. So, remember I asked you not to attack those friendly alien ships, and I called it a hunch? Yes. This is going to sound insane, but it wasn't exactly a hunch. It was a dream. You know the alien bodies we found? I had a dream that one of their species was talking to me. A dream? I'm not sure that's better than a hunch, Kai. It didn't feel like an ordinary dream. And I just had another, and this time they warned me that the Red and Blue fleets, drone fleets, are mobilizing. They called them Cytorians. That is oddly specific, but come look at the sensors. I don't see... Oh. Wow. That is an enormous fleet lifting off from Sedali. And they're accelerating towards our HQ. We need to fucking leave. Run away. Massive alien fleet from Sedali is attacking our HQ. Survive the assault. Here we card. Destroyer Armada, send 5 destroyers. Shield generator. Ooh, another shield generator would be nice. Destroyer Armada. We are getting to the point where we can get that much titanium in a turn. Another shield generator. Yeah, another shield generator would be nice. For our allies. Solar array, solar... Okay. Oh wow, that's... We might be able to spam fighters. Assuming we survive the first wave of bad guys, we might be able to spam fighters. Which could be really funny. Confirm, right, we need power. And we need this. And then I'm going to... Can't deploy that yet. Damn. Wish Brainbox was here on the first turn, that would be fantastic. He is not. That is making me sad. Okay. Shit. We're not going to survive this first round, are we? Do that, we do that. It's going to eat all of our resources. It means we're going to lose. We're definitely going to lose the turrets. We might lose the fighter base. Go speed bumps. Okay. So, activate director keys, and then what can we do? Can't do anything else. Damn it, we don't quite have enough stuff. Fuck. should have gone with another titanium. I didn't know I was going to get that much power that quickly, though. That might be okay for now. We'll take the risk. Because that's a lot of speed bump. And firing missiles, which are better against larger ships. Right, keep activating you. Fire missiles. Kabooms! Dear Director, please keep fighting for us, because we're gonna fucking die otherwise! Let's get some more titanium up, and then that's as good as that gets. Go, speed bumps! That doesn't help. That is not a helpful card. Fire more missiles, or don't have enough power for that. Or nah, fire missiles. Rooms. Destroy the red Titanians send a wave of units whenever you destroy a Neurocore. Okay. I'm not sure how that helps me. What doesn't? So you. Still that takes 3. Got no other lancers to show for it. Might have to activate this. Yeah, let's just get a shooting. Yeah, we're about to lose our facilities anyway, so... Okay. Good. In that case... It's probably going to be that. Because we are in trouble. Some defense unit with right. Okay, let's get... Anarch Bombardier up and shields up. Shields up! Okay. Now I'm getting the wrong kind of stuff. I'm getting the wrong stuff. Stuff. Can't deploy that and the turret at the same time. Fuck. Oh, at least no, can't do that, so we haven't got enough power. Bollocks. I may have fucked up. Yeah, I may have quite seriously fucked up. That's gonna get it, I think. And a trash man. Fucking shit. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Let's take energy. You can do nothing with that. So we can scale up. Right, now what I want is this. And next time we can set these guys up. We are probably going to need more power. Let's do this. Launch a scout. you. One and one. That does not. Set the turret up in the middle, sure. Go for it. Yeah, we're doing a lot worse without keys in the starting hand. Sort of thing. It's only going to cost us one. Yeah, do that. That's going to cost us one. Activate some spark missiles. Let's deploy rush defenders. Let's get shields on them. Not much to do for now. Okay, that's gone fairly well. More titanium, right. Well, if you want to burst a laser, it's going to fire 7 lasers. Let's do that. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. That's satisfying. Okay, right. Let's get a destroyer factory up. Sure. Then get another one of them up, but there's no real point, is there? So I'll do. Okay, then what we shall do is we shall get a Lancer Bay up. Let's go ship transfer. That'll have to do, I think. Yeah, got loads of power, but not enough titanium. Titanium mine thing, come back. Play cards. What do we want to do? Well, if I deploy a Lancer now, then we'll do... might be about to lose something, I'm not sure. We'll do another ship transfer. Yeah, we'll take that risk. Because we are building a lot of stuff. So, hey Yaruk, how's it going? Oh, I don't have any personal shields to give these guys. Let's deploy them. Let's deploy one of these. Sure. Fuck. Don't have any more. I've got one more Lancer Scout now. Going well enough. Good. Have that other personal shield, but I don't have it here, which is a problem. Fuck it, let's just send loads of shit. If we're really lucky, we'll get personal shields in the next draw. We are not really lucky. We are in fact the opposite of lucky. We are extremely unlucky. That was not good. Something probably. Oh no. I'm not. I just don't lose all of my shit. Xeno Hunters, go for it! Lancers can't deploy because we haven't got enough resources. Go, regardless. Sentinel turrets, there, sure. Lancers, sure. I should do that for the sake of it. No, I probably shouldn't. Excuse-moi. Useful. Let's activate you. I might push forwards. Sure. Push forwards, fire missiles. Nice, there we go. Is that the rest of them? Not even close. More like a tiny scouting party compared to what's coming. Well, shit. Shield generator, please. Commander Khan is pinging us with a comms rig request. Her cruiser is headed this way. Horrible timing. Let's see what she wants. My officers tell me you've been taking hostages, Captain Holder. If you think that will keep you safe, you're sadly mistaken. Nah, it'll be a bit of a hassle, honestly, but we don't kill surrendered combatants. It seems you do kill each other, though, judging by those explosions. But then, I suppose rebels are uncooperative by nature. We're not fighting each other. I keep trying to tell you. Hold up, what is... That's impossible. Check this out, Captain. A Cytorian freed from the belt is mobilizing. How? Where did you get the resources to? That fleet is... It's not us! And if we don't get on the same page about that soon, we're all going to die. I'm listening. Another spacefaring species was already here when we arrived. A long time ago, they built some kind of AI that turned hostile and spread across the system. That is what you're seeing coming out of the belt. That is what we've been fighting. If what you say is true, we are hopelessly outnumbered. Probably, but we might have a chance if we work together. I'm finding your story hard to believe. Do you have any proof? Okay, here's the deal. Keeping your people captive is a pain, and they can confirm some of what I'm saying. So I'll set them free as soon as we're done talking. And I'm going to put an alien body on board their transport. An alien body? And then what? We have a FlAAAHregate under construction, but the Empire is blind jumping the materials in pretty slowly. We're trapped. We've been stockpiling the exact materials you need. Seriously? We'll load up some cargo haulers and send them your way. Can you help us buy them some time? Release my officers, and I'll see what I can do. Okay. Act finale. Dun dun dun. Alright, I'm gonna take a mouthful of drink. Okay. Just survive for 30 turns. Fuck me, okay. Oh no. I wasn't sure you'd be joining us, Commander. I hate this whole situation, but your story checked out. You saw the alien body? Yes. I hated that too. Exciting times, eh? Sure. Let's get that up. Let's get... Couldn't do nothing else, so... Ouch. Okay, that was very unpleasant. And they destroyed our solar... They destroyed our solar immediately, I needed that. Fully out now, you take it? Yeah, this game is fully out. Yeah, we just got fucked, so... That's not good. Okay. Ooh, multi-missile. Well, we need to do this so we can expand the director. Dear director. I keep saying that. Fuck. Now we're getting all the Lancer Scouts and nothing else. That does not help. Spam fighters, go! Oh man, that made them pretty angry. Red Cytorians send a wave of units whenever you destroy an Euro, yeah. Destroy a factory, and that would trigger off with direct keys as well. But we can't do that at the same time. Fuck. Might be worth personal shielding what's out there though. Directorate up. Let's get the personal shields up. Go. That did not help. That did not help at all. Fuck. Okay, let's do that. Let's get more power. I'm taking a risk that I probably shouldn't be. Let's do missile barrage, I think. Okay, that sort of helped, I guess. Oh shit. You doing a thing, let's get you doing a thing, and is there anything that just costs energy? No, there is not. That is unfortunate. Or is it going to be better to skip that? It's going to be better to skip that one. Let's get that one. Yep, that kind of helps. Okay. I want that. Ah! Game's music is great. It just turns off the music in Slay the Spire too. Oh no, is the music that bad in Slay the Spire? I do like the music in this game, but it's a little bit repetitive. Titanium, and then I'll be able to destroy a factory and overcharge at that. We just lost the fucking... We just lost the fighter factory. That's fucking annoying. And I can't get you up. 2 and 2. How's that going to help us? That doesn't. That's a waste of shit, isn't it? Just get that up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we've got no manufacturing capability at all now. That sucks dick. Got some lancing units up, so we'll deploy a scout. Let's deploy some... Nope, we're going to build a destroyer factory for what it's worth. Yeah, go for it. It's okay, let's Slay the Spire. See anything you've heard for a while. Fair enough. It's very expensive now. Hold off for another turn. Get more lances out next turn. Then, alright, go for it. Okay. So now what we'll do is we deploy them. Deploy them then. Fucking shields, but I don't. It's driving around the bend that I don't have the shields. Please. Well, yeah. Go for it. I don't have the shields. Where are the personal shields? Shield generator. Okay, great. Let's get that going. Units currently on the battlefield, including those sent this turn. So if I do this, that will now affect the Titan that's going in. Yep, there it is, cool. Stand firm! That's a hold. Shit, I think I don't have any more scouts, do I? I've got one more. Ship transfer. Nice, the last squadron, okay. Can I get another last scout? No, I get a Lancer Bay. Trigger you. That Titan's gonna get wasted regardless of what I do, so I can't deploy anything else shields anyway, so... held for a bit. Can I get some, like, missiles, please? That'd be lovely. Oh, just that at the same turn, alright. Excuse me, what? Oh, here comes the big ship. This is gonna hurt. Missiles and director keys. I think is going to be a. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, you just attacked everything on the back line. Good job. We don't have an anarch at the moment, so shield generator is useless. We don't have anything else. We can build anything. I'm going to follow this. Okay, that kind of helps. Moving forward is probably stupid side. Let's just do that, get 3 destroyers. There's a new smaller fleet approaching from a different angle. Do you see it? Based on heat signatures, those are the North ships. Friends from the moon, I mean. What? It's more aliens, but they're here to help, so hold your fire. What? If they're drilling my shield. I just need one fucking... where's the scout? Come on. I really don't want to have to push forwards, but I think we might have to. No, we're just going to have to deploy what we got. There we go. Launch him while you got him. Let's not get another chance. Yeah. Crap sacks. That's where we'll do next time. Do next time, it's fine. Because it's not actually spawned in yet. Ah. Oh, we need to shield the big dude. Guess we move in. Fire missiles and move in. Use that. Just gonna have to do this. 5-3 solar bursts. Pew pew pew. Okay. Oh, now the pocket shield's coming out. You bastards. Yeah, now all the useful cards are coming out. Where's the other scout? The other scout. No, maybe not. No, I've just got myself the scout. Oh, maybe not. Of course you attacked the shit that was further away. Stop doing that. Shit that's closer is the dangerous stuff. Make the shit that's closer go away. Yeah, you shot something inconsequential. That hadn't even spawned yet. Oh no, you shot the megaship. That's mega unhelpful. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to launch these guys. Maybe not. No, we might be able to hold off. Maybe. Nope, we're dead anyway. It was already too late. I needed another Lancer Scout. Those are not helpful to start with, so chuck them. That could work. No, let's do that, and we'll get another Lancer Bay up. that was not helpful. We lost both Lancer bays at once. Fuck. I needed that, funnily enough. And we nearly lost the third. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Solar array up. More power. Great, can't make use of them at all. Okay, yeah, we can't deploy them. So destroy a facility, and that's as good as it gets. Missiles, I guess. That did barely any damage. Shit, I still need one more fucking... more titanium. Unfortunately, we are thoroughly enslaved to RNG at this point, so there's only so much we can do. Let's do that. So at least be able to launch 10 Lancers in the next go. Great. 15 Lancers, personal shields, go for it. Get some shielding for the rest of them. Ship transfer, yes. Okay. And lost the solar array, that is a pain. It's fine, I'll use that triggers. Go for it. Let's get surveyors out. Let's get spark missiles going. Okay. Gives them a bit more of a chance. Right. Let's deploy the Anarch Bombardier. Damaging the big one seems to get them pretty riled up. Damaging the Soul Core is really great, yeah. Ah, shit. I'd have another shield generator before deploying you, but I don't think we have a choice. Actually, you already have a shield, don't you? Yeah, never mind. Already has a shield to start with, so I don't need to worry too much. Useless. Nah, we're kind of useful, but also kind of not. Yeah, trigger that, trigger that, trigger that. Let's get all those more cards in, please. Sacks. Okay. I think we're going to be firing the multi-laser. Multi-laser! Pew 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 pew! Then is there any point deploying a Lancer Bay at this moment in time? Probably not, because it will get destroyed. We'll certainly get tracked. Yeah. Fuck it. We'll give it a go. Pew 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 pew! Nice. Many lasers. Okay. Doink, 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 and doink. That's the place to put that. Just play every card in my hand, go for it. And there goes the solar array. Doink, doink, and no personal shields or anything. Yeah, shreds. Getting torn to pieces. Is it worth advancing? Well, it's worth firing more missiles, so... Have another scout in there? Yeah, we do. Small fleet on the way, yep. Shield generator, that doesn't help. Solar burst. Didn't help. Helped a bit. One more Lancer Squadron card. And we got one more squadron that has Lancers in it. Try and wait. Yep. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we get to all the bits. Yep, okay, that was a mistake. I waited too long. Hey Tyrannos, how's it going? Can we get a shout out for Tyrannos, please? If anyone is able to do so in chat. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. Can't get over how cool my name is. Appreciate it. Came say hi. How you doing, man? How's things? I'm currently getting my shit shot up. What else we got? We got anything? Yeah, we do. Okay. Stream, appreciate the lurk, thank you. Let's get your shout out. There we go, right. So now we get pocket shields, brilliant. Go for it. Hang on. We may as well just ship transfer and hope for next turn. Yeah, okay. Ah, no. Didn't have enough time. Fuck. Guess we just keep spamming it. Yeah, let's get something on the field to start with. Don't have enough resources for that, I'm done. You don't have enough resources for that, you're timed up. Trashed. I'm gonna trash both of the flights away, it's great. Ooh. System surveyors out, I think. Structures currently on the battlefield, including those built this turn. Let's do this. Power next turn. Nope. Do I want to to do that? Yeah, I think so. Let's get these guys deployed. Next turn, or personal shield. We're not going to. Yeah, we're not going to be able to personal shield more. Same turn. It's going to be bad. Okay. Just get them out and hope. Which was a mistake. Someone survived. Right. Shields. So sniper turret up. Siege turret, whatever. Or we were worth firing something else. Not worth doing missile barrage. More missiles. Something to help my build speed. This is not what I want. I'll stun missiles just to suppress them. Alright. Deploy a Lancer scale. Let's get Kai's nice out and shields up. So we still got some lingering units. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's a lot of stupid siders, isn't it? Yeah, they're gonna trash everything. Great. Now do I push forwards? That's probably a mistake. Fuck it, go for it. Guess it's firing missiles every turn. Ship transfer. Okay. Cool. Anarch up. Let's get it shielded. So they're not inherently shielded. No, they're not. Oh, excuse me. More. Turret. Let's go up there. Is it worth EMPing all over the place? Not right now, no. Fire a random laser beam. Beams! Shielded Anarch is doing well, but its shield's about to pop. I think I might just have to deploy these guys. Maybe they might wander over there and trash that. I'm not sure. First. Yeah, it's going to be better to get something out. Just keep building stuff. No manufacture slots. Okay. Rude. Okay, I'll deploy along the Lancer Scout. That's 11 because we've had 2 other scouts deployed. I'm going to be 1 seems to piss them off. Yeah, I know, but I can't do anything about it. What I can do is EMP. frames. It might be too late. Oh, we've got another build slot. Cool. Or is it going to be able to get ship transfer? Look at that. Great, 2 lances just as I used up my last lance scout. Bollocks. Ah! Oh, I used up my last scout pointlessly. Fuck. That's the thing I did. Yeah, there's no more scouts in there. That sucks. Oh well. And no more manufacture slots, so we can't build that. Yay. Useful. That's probably not gonna help. That's gonna help there. That's gonna help a lot. If we survive it. Cool. Direct keys, get you activated. Oh, apparently we did lose a slot, so does that mean you're active? No. Okay. Let's get you one down in. Shit. Yeah, we might be burned. Ooh, we might be burned. Yeah, that shouldn't have gone. Direct keys, because we lost. One last try, and then I'll probably call it a night, because we have overrun. Right, what do we need here? Energy, so we can get the turret up. There goes that turret, and there goes one of our builder units. Great. All our construction facilities. Shit. Yeah, we're boned. We're already fucked, basically. Yeah, I can't launch anything. I can launch a scout for no reason. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's go titanium problem. Then we're gonna need power. Power. Solar array. Send the last scout out, I think. Let's get that out now. Bit of a waste, but we need shit on the field. We need shit on the battlefield. The battlefield is full of shit. I'll wait till more shit turns up. Fuck it. Deploy scout. Fuck it. There's a solar array, and there goes our factory. Yes. Zero hunters. Get going. But we've lost all our manufacturing capability, so we're probably fucked. Right, yeah. We can't draw into anything useful, so I think this mission's fucked as well. Ship transfer, there we go. Oh, we've got some stuff. Why did I not? I didn't realise I brought in a fucking anarch. I'm dumb. Why am I so dumb? You're a bit late. I'm just gonna have to go forwards and fire missiles because nothing's happening. Help. This is pointless. No, don't do that. Just hold on. Okay. And now we're fucked. Lovely. Any facility we make is just getting destroyed. Lovely. Appreciate that. Yeah. I don't know what to do about that. We got close once. I don't know what to do for completing that mission. I am a bit lost. Yeah, that's what I think. Unless the solution is ward wings, which it might be, because we're on the defensive, I guess. I don't know. I think we need more draw power. Hang on a minute. Let's see if there's more draw power that I could put back in. I don't think there was, but we can have a look. No, there's no draw power, though given the way of firing at structures, that'd be useful. I guess we do need all the ships we can get. I'm still not putting that in because fucking reduce your titanium intake by fucking 2. That's awful. Won't chuck that in. Game could toss a whole lot on here, even in just yeah, there's it's pretty rough. But we'll throw everything in next time we try. But yeah, we will close up now. I think we've done fairly well. We've got through to what is going to be the final chapter, or the final mission of this chapter. I'm not sure what comes after this, but we'll have to see. I'm just a little bit stuck. I might have to pull some cards out of my deck as well, I'm not sure. I may need to rethink. But yeah, RNG this has been pretty unhelpful today. We've been we've been having a bad time from that point of view. So yeah, but we've pushed through for the most part. We've done somewhat okay. We've been able to forge an unlikely alliance with the people that we rebelled against because they were war criming it up. Again, and we're trying to fight against these fighting against the robots, fighting against the AI monstrosities. So yeah. So what's happening? I don't know when I am next streaming. I might be streaming at 1000 hours GMT +1 tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming though, but I may also be trying to phone the fucking ISP because they're being shitty still. But we've got a report from the independent consultant saying, yeah, it's the ISP's fault. Fucking fix it. So there's that. So, if nothing else, I intend to stream at 1800 hours GMT +1 tomorrow. We'll be streaming some more Battletech Advanced Universe, continuing my first ever playthrough of that. So hopefully catch you at one of those. Until then, I hope everyone watching has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I appreciate all of you. I've had fun. Please do remember that if you're watching on YouTube or you're watching the VODs, that your views only count if you come and catch me live on Twitch. So please do come on over, say hi, catch me live. It's always nice to meet new people, and I don't bite too often unless you ask. Some people ask. It's kind of a thing now, so feel free to ask. I think all the stuff to say is... You've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at myself in the dark, and it's just kind of boring and lonely. It's much more fun when more people in the dark screaming to get on in here and get screaming. I have a PayPal, Throne, Steam wishlist, and Ko-Fi. If you wish to support this mess, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when. So be sure to keep an eye on them. Links to all those things are in the link that I just posted in the chat, so do be sure to check them out. And until next time, let's find someone to raid. How about we raid Neko Boy Blue, who's playing Nebulous Fleet Command, which is kind of like this, but without the deck building, and with a lot more brain power. There we go. So... catch you some other time? Yeah, catch you some other time. We do have raid messages, which I'm going to chuck into the chat. If you are not a subscriber, please copy that raid message. If you are a subscriber, please copy that raid message. We're going to throw that in Neko Boy's chat, crash the party, and outside Glorious Survival. You know how it goes. So, let's get the raid going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bye-bye.